All right, episode 6. Welcome back to Here to Complain. This is gonna be real mellow episode. Like, we're gonna just I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Depending on how riled up the topics get me, we'll keep it we'll keep it real mellow. Because I just came off a 10-hour shift. Just came out of the gym. So just
So
make
you're
it.
all kinds of pumped, I bet.
No. No. I'm just gonna keep it real mellow.
Got that creatine pumping through you.
I wish. You know, speaking of like gym time, like I mentioned like 2 episodes back that I would go to the gym like 2 or 3 times a day. I didn't mean day, I meant a week. And I never corrected myself. So people were like,
everyone listening thinking, oh man.
They're like, oh god, that like three times a day. He thinks that's pussy shit. Oh god, I gotta really fucking amp up my shit. God damn. No. I used to do 2 a days. 2 a days. I used to do 2 a days, and like that fucking that threw me off. Like while going to school, I don't even know how I did it for like 3 weeks, and I was like, you know what, this I'm done. I'm not doing that. Because that's just too much.
Can't balance physical exercise with mental exercise.
Yeah, like no shit. Like it was just fucking bad. I was so goddamn tired. There was just no way. I mean, there's no way. I mean, if you're having to do school and shit, I don't know. Maybe there is a way. I couldn't figure out. I mean, but then again, I was in the fucking computer labs like till 5 in the goddamn morning. So people that have the balance don't have to do that. Man.
I'm trying to figure out how NERBs work.
NERBs? Yeah, I never even fucking used NERBs. I don't know who's gonna fucking listen to this fucking thing, but they're gonna be like, NERBs? What the fuck is a NERB? Unless
are they saying nerd? Duh? Yeah. Are they saying that wrong?
No, it's not a nerd. It's not like a glasses fucking piece of shit ass nerd back nerd. It's a NERB. NURBS. It's like an acronym too, I think.
Yeah, like, oh shit. Derek would be so disappointed.
Yeah, I don't remember. Who the fuck would remember that? Come on. Non-uniform. Non-uniform. I don't know, dude. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's probably not accurate at all.
I'm just gonna freeball it. I want to freeball it today, man. Yeah, speaking of freeballing, sometimes sometimes it just sucks being a dude.
Oh yeah.
Like, especially when you're trying to sleep. Like, no chick will understand like how kind of like shitty it is to like just gotta deal with these like balls, man. Like, and all this fucking junk here, dude. Like it's sometimes it sucks, man. Like there's nights, or there has been nights where I'm just like I'm tossing and turning and I can't get comfortable and I can't sleep, all because my fucking dick's in the way. Like I just can't.
Fucking kickstand.
And that sounds like a brag. It's not intended to be like a brag or anything. Like it's just like I just can't. I mean, any fucking guy, I don't know, that's got like a fucking, I don't know, dude, I don't give a shit what you have, but it sometimes gets uncomfortable. Like it sucks, man. Like I'll wake up in the morning and then like the dice are on the side of my thigh. And like I like one wrong turn and no rip or something, you know? Like, so you gotta like position yourself all careful. Like it's so annoying and it's so uncomfortable. Like there's just times where, like I wish I could just like take them off just to sleep. Just to sleep. Just get a
like
sec.
fucking dentures. Put them in a jar next to the bed.
Yeah, just have my dick in a jar. Like, and then screw it back on in the morning. Like, no joke. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, this sucks really bad. Just to, like, I don't know. I feel like it, like for a girl, like every month they have like that, you know, like to the menstrual cycle, you know, like.
Yeah, that period of time.
For a guy, it's every fucking night going to bed. Like, that's the menstrual cycle for a dude. Like, it just sucks, man. Like, it just really fucking sucks. I mean, like, it's not every night. I mean, sometimes you just go to bed, but like I don't know. Like I bet it's like so nice just to be a chick and just like fucking put your legs wherever the fuck you want and like just nothing, you know, like just not have to worry about crushing anything or like I fucking, you know, I having like your thigh on top of like a piece of like your ball skin and then just fucking moving wrong and then just like fucking it's all over the place. Like I bet that feels fucking amazing not to have to worry about that. Like I don't know. I like I said, I wish I could just fucking unscrew it and then fucking plop 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 and then just put it in a glass of water.
Late for work one day, just fucking forget your dick in your, on your
forgot my dick in my jar.
nightstand.
Dick's still on my nightstand. Yeah, but I've heard the equivalent is though like depending on who you are, like I don't know about it. I don't know. Someone told me this, okay? I didn't come up with this shit, but I guess for a girl like it's you can't sleep on your stomach because like your boobs are in your way.
Yeah,
and that's
like the boobs when you get in the way.
And it's like the equivalent. I don't know. You tell me, man. Like or not you. Whoever's listening.
Yeah, no, my tits are always fucking like.
Whoever's listening that's a chick, you tell me. Like I don't know. Like does it
always get them pinched in between my elbow or my arm?
Like I don't know. I guess I don't know. I don't know what would be worse. I'd rather just do like I don't know. Maybe the boob thing because at least you can just like at least you don't have to worry about your tits tearing, you know? Like that's the thing with like fucking balls, dude. like one fucking wrong move, man, and like shit will fucking go everywhere. Like Jesus. I had this guy or like a buddy of mine that's like in the Air Force and like he said during like basic training during like some obstacle course like this guy like you know they're doing their shit this guy was climbing a wall and like you gotta like when you get to the top and you gotta like go over so like I guess he like put his he put his leg over you already know where the fuck this is going, right? He like he put his leg over and like his nut or something got caught. He was going too fast, I guess, and it just shredded. It just shredded, and it's just like immediately my thighs just like want to tighten up and just like hide my jewels. That just sounds awful, man. Like Jesus Christ, dude. I mean, come on. At that point, it's better to be a chick. Like that's just dude. Because I'm pretty sure there's girls that are like. Every month during the thing, it's like, I wish I was a guy when did you do it? Like, or guys don't know how shitty this is. Like, no, you don't know how shitty it is to fucking have this around all day, you know? Like, it's just like this, it's like, I don't know, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's like when you're at a party, and then you got like, and you just have like a bottle in your hand or something, or I don't know, this is a bad fucking analogy, but you just like, you're carrying something around with you all day and you don't got pockets for whatever reason, you don't know where to put it, and it's just like, well, I just gotta carry this fucking thing all day? Like, it's like that. Like, except like, for the rest of your life, between your legs. I don't know. I mean, it's just...
I think probably what pisses girls most off about like guys is something that like we wouldn't understand is our pockets.
What?
Because I don't know. I hear there's a lot of girls complaining about how like they can't put shit in their pockets and like their phone's always falling out and shit because it only goes like half as deep as it looks.
Oh right.
Like me,
yeah.
I can put like a fucking Nintendo Switch or my 48-inch TV in my pocket.
Like I could fucking, if I was able to unscrew my cock, I'd be able to put my cock in my pocket. That's how deep. That's how deep my pockets go. That was a brag. No, but I've heard that shit before too. That like, none of their pants have fucking pockets that go deep enough, which is like, which is fucked up. If I was a chick, man, I'd just be buying dude's pants or something, man, because I'd be like, this is fucking ridiculous, dude. Like I'm not kidding. Like it's like I don't know how aggravating it is for a chick to carry a purse. Like girls love purses, so I don't know. But it would be like carrying a purse all day, dude. Like, I hate carrying my backpack all day at school, you know? Like to have to carry a purse, you know? Like, build a bunch of shit, you know? Like, I just want to have it in my pocket, like, hands-free, you know? Like, that's what I want. So, like, I don't know, some girls like purses, I don't know. I would hate it. Like, I would just I'd want pockets. But that's what it's like, dude. That's what a dick is like. It's like having a purse you can never, ever put down. That's what it is, man. Never, ever. You just gotta hold it. You gotta hold it for the rest of your life. Or carry it the rest of your life. Like,
just going fucking cock in hand. You gotta hold it for the rest of your life.
Yeah. But I mean, like...
Can't take your hand off of it as soon as you put your hand on it.
It's just... Nah, don't do that. Don't fucking just have you fucking hold it around with you all... No. Fucking like Harvey Weinstein or whatever the fuck. Just having his dick in hand. Whatever the hell he did. I don't know what he did. Just all that shit. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's fine though. Like, just have what you have. Want whatever. I wouldn't want to like change that. You know, I wouldn't want to like cut it off or anything. Besides the fact I'd like to just take it off some nights, I wouldn't want to actually cut it off forever.
Have it removed from your life.
Yeah. It's actually kind of nice being a guy. I don't know. It's nice being whatever you want. I don't give a shit.
Although in a world where you can just unscrew your dick and put it somewhere, would create a lot more people pranking each other.
Like, oh, dude, you left your dick on my wall. Oh, man.
Wait, where'd you put my dick, man? I had it right here, and you're the only person in this house.
Hey, that's my dick. Like, no, that's my dick. No, that's my... my dick has that fucking... My dick has that mole. My dick has that mole on the left side. Like, that's my dick. Like, no, you left your dick...
Why are you wearing my dick?
You left your dick... You left your dick in... When we went on vacation. You left your dick over there. This is my dick. Like, no, that's my... The mole on my dick right there. I know that. Give me my dick back.
And then there's also the issue with... you just... Like, straight, gay, whatever, you just, like, doing it, and it just fucking, like, pops off, and it just gets stuck in there.
Oh, Jesus. That sounds fucking awful, man.
It's like, that was it.
Oh, God. That's terrible. I don't know if this is, like, too crass, but, like, I remember... I don't even... This is probably, like, this is probably, not real. This is probably a rumor. Or just a rumor. But apparently some girl at some high school, like, for whatever reason, just got real horny one day, as people do, but decided to use a hot dog, an uncooked hot dog, got stuck in there, I guess, and then had to go to
forever?
Not forever, like, you had to go to the hospital, but, that could be, take it with a grain of salt, that could be fake, but how awful, how embarrassing, first of all, to be known as that, and then how...
To explain that to the doctor.
To explain that to how uncomfortable that, come on, Jesus, that's terrible.
I feel like if it was like a dude doctor, that'd be uncomfortable.
Yeah, I mean, it's
maybe
all...
like a woman doctor would be more understanding, like,
like, oh, why did she use a banana? I don't know, like, I would be, if... I've never had to do a physical, but, you know, where they, like, do all this...
like, pee in the cup?
Pee in the cup in front of them, or they, like, tell you to take off your pants, and then they touch your sack or whatever. Like, I've never had to do that.
Oh, yeah, I've never had that either. The closest sexual experience I would ever have.
And I don't... God damn it. I don't know if you if you get like a, I think you get a choice, or if you like, do you want it? Are you more comfortable with a female doctor, or are you more comfortable with a male physician? Like
I wouldn't be comfortable making anyone do that.
yeah, I wouldn't be comfortable with either as a guy. Like a guy, well, like okay, there if you had a male doctor, there's always I mean, I don't know. There's always that very 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 underlying thing, like an ego thing. And it's like, I'm not gay. Like,
Well, that's the thing too. You say if you verbally choose a male doctor, that just makes you gay. But if you choose a woman doctor, that makes you a pervert.
Yeah, and so it's like
You can't win.
either way, it's like it was hard when I got here. It's like, is this making you aroused, sir? It's like, no. But looking at the top of your bald head isn't doing it for me, sir.
I was just thinking about some tits I found the other day.
But if it was like a female doctor, then it's just like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm this way. It's just like, it's not you, but it's like, but if you want it to be you, that's okay. Like, like I'm not saying you're ugly, but I'm not. I don't want it. I'm not trying to you know.
Yeah, no, that would.
So I never had to do that. How uncomfortable. That's such
I feel like trying to explain it would be just make your situation worse.
Yeah. The whole like turn your head and cough thing. I've never had to do that. That just sounds awful. But I don't want that. I think I don't know. That would suck. There's always that like, or you know when like all dudes they have a what is it?
Aneurysm?
No. God damn it.
That monthly thing we do.
What all dudes need to get a colonoscopy when they're like 40 or something, right? Because they have a fucking a prostate. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
You gotta get a prostate exam as a dude when you're like older. Like that's your fucking birthday present when you're 40 years old, you know?
Although, I mean, by that time, you could be like preparing yourself like all these years.
I mean, yeah, I guess I got like fucking
pretty hyped when you get there.
I got fucking 17 more years to go until it happens, but how scary to do that. They like give you the whole rubber glove treatment, get you on your side, you're like, all right, are you ready for me? And stick their fingers up your ass and they feel around and all right, you're good to go. Like how that sound comfortable too. Like why do we gotta do all this shit? What?
Like if you're gonna do that, at least have there be something wrong with me, so this wasn't a waste of my time.
Like being a dude sucks, man. Being a dude sucks too. Okay, like it's not all fucking fun and games. All right, just throw that out there, because I'm sure there's a lot of girls that are like, you know, guys will never understand this monthly problem I have. It's like I know that sucks. Like I know, but it sucks here too. Okay, it sucks on this side or too. Okay, not all funny games.
There are goods and bads for each.
Like honestly, like I don't know, like being a chick's probably better. Like shit, all you gotta do is that monthly thing. That's it. That's it, man. I don't know. That's it.
Oh no.
Like I hope I didn't open Pandora's box. Like there goes
there goes our female audience.
There goes the fucking
our one listener.
I mean, not in a bad way. I mean, it's just like I don't know, like I don't know, dude. It's just it's fine. Like I'm not saying that it's like not that bad. Like I'm sure it sucks, but it's like I don't know. Yeah, it does suck. You know what? You're right. Because that's like for the rest of your life, like once a month. Like
I hear there's like a lot of cramping, and I don't think I've ever had a cramp in my life, but I don't think I can handle that.
Yeah, well, I mean, especially like down there, like it's like someone told me that what it feels like is if like you like stuck a knife like right up there and just like started twisting it around for fun. That's what it feels like. And that sounds awful. Like, that sounds fucking awful. So you know what? I take back what I said. Yeah, it is good being a guy. I don't know. Is that what you want to? Is that what you want to hear? Like, Jesus Christ! I was like trying to say like that it's not that great being a guy. Like trying to like I don't know.
I don't know. I still agree though. It's not that great being a guy. Always getting our feelings hurt.
You can't like cry whenever you want. You gotta like bottle that shit up. Can't watch like fucking Fox and the Hound without doing. Like you gotta watch that shit by yourself.
That kind of fucking reminds me.
By yourself.
It's another work story though. I don't know.
You know what?
Well, pre-work.
Actually, I kind of told myself like maybe I should cool it on the work stories because like the whole episode 5 is basically
I
was work stories.
So I wasn't sure if I should continue.
We'll keep it to a minimum, at least like 2.
I'm sorry. It's not really about work. I just had got to work, and I was listening to this song, and I just wanted it. Like I get there usually like 30 minutes early to work, and I'm like sitting there like 30 minutes before my shift in my car, and the song's playing, and I just want to sit there and I want to fucking cry. And I'm like there, I'm just like all like fucking, this is filling my head with the music, and I'm just sitting there, I just want to cry. And then this fucking crackhead is like,
hey, you got some change, man? Oh shit, you gotta cry?
Yeah, my windows are up. Like all like he didn't. I guess I have my work shirt on, so he could see that through the window. He's like, and then he like gets close, like kind of close, like up to my windshield window / that area, and then he like says something. I can't fucking hear him, cause like I'm blasting this fucking sad sap music, and I just got there too. Like I can't. I told my coworker about this too. Why were you sitting in your car crying? It's like, because I can't have a minute to myself to sit in my car and cry.
Like, you can't explain. Like, I was just outside crying and like, whoa, crying? You're a guy.
But then he just wouldn't leave, so I like fucking got out of my car like fucking before my shift and what do you want? And it was just dip ass question. I don't even remember.
I was just saying like, what did he want? But how?
And it was I was like, he was asking for air. That's what it was. And the air's in the fucking front of the machine. Whatever.
That, that for that reason, that's why I wouldn't wear my work shirt like to work. Like I would. Yeah, like I would have it in my car. I would not put it on until I was inside. And then like no one told me about it. Like but every one of my other coworkers would always have it on before going inside. So it was just like I felt weird. Like maybe I should have it on. So now I do. But like yeah, that was the reason why I didn't want it on before. Because I don't want anybody asking me some dumb fucking question like right when I get out of my car. Like I'm not even clocked in yet. I just fucking pull up to the parking spot. And I'm like walking in, like I don't want anyone to ask me something or like, oh hey, you work here, good night, like Jesus Christ, like maybe at least clock in first, So that's what I try to.
Just a second to breathe.
That's what I try to avoid, man.
What it's like having a child. Anything, mommy.
Oh God.
God damn it! I just fucking got home.
Oh God, yeah, that is what it's like. That just reinforces me not wanting to have kids. Not having kids, man. Thank fucking God.
Well, that's another thing women have to go through.
Yeah, no.
Having kids.
Childbirth, like, dude, yeah, dude, I was thinking about that too, like, cause there's like girls that are like, oh, like I want kids, but then like. If I was a chick, like, the only thing I would be thinking about is, like, how bad it would hurt coming out, like, how could you want a kid with knowing that, like, knowing, like, what you have to do, like, if I was a chick, I would probably never have kids, like, if I met some guy, like, some handsome guy, and you're just like, oh, I want to marry you. I want to have, want to have kids. I'd be like, oh, fuck, man. Never going to happen. I would probably be fucking lesbian, man. Like, we're just not going to have kids, man. That's too scary. It's not even about, like, the hardship of raising the kid. It's just fucking pumping them out. That's the scary thing. That's what's scary.
And then there's always adoption. If for like if your spouse does want to.
That's true.
The kid round.
That's true. Yeah, you can always if you're scared about doing that, you can always adopt because there's kids that always that need to be adopted. Of course, that's always kind of weird because you don't know what happened to the kid. You don't know what happened to the kid before. I mean, you can be a fucking murderer and then you gotta deal with that.
The kid?
Well, yeah, I mean, you could grow up to be a fucking weirdo, and it's just like, oh, well, at least he wasn't mine.
I didn't fail that kid. The school failed that kid.
Wherever you came from, that's how he got insane.
Maybe he was born with it.
I tried. He was killing rats when he was like 5, and I told him to stop, but he wouldn't stop, and he just moved on to people. Man, that would be. God damn, that's You ever seen that show Mindhunter?
What's that?
Mindhunter? Have you ever seen this show?
Yeah.
No? You never seen it?
Mindhunter?
Yeah, Mindhunter.
Minesweeper?
No. Anyways, it's this really fucking. It's this really fucking good show on Netflix, and it's just all about like murderers and shit. It like, it's based on like actual interviews with like some of these killers, like the co-ed killer, and then like the BTK and all these other fucking crazy ass people.
Not the Zodiac.
Not the Zodiac. I don't know. Maybe another season. I like binge like all that shit in fucking like a week. Oh, it's so good, dude. But like I was.
They got what, 2 seasons?
Oh, Charles Manson, yeah. Yeah, they interview him on the show. It's a really good show. I mean, it's fucking sick. And so I was like watching this show, and I was like getting super into like FBI like crime investigations and like all this other shit. I was like, man, that's like some cool ass shit. And I looked up like, I don't know how I got into it, but it was like top 10 like kid killers. So it was like these young kids that like killed other kids, and like in the beginning of the video it was like viewer discretion is advised. If you're if you're a pussy, you don't watch this. So I was like, I'm not a pussy. It'll be fine.
Instant regret.
Yeah, I know. Like the fucking like number 3 or number however the fuck it got to you. Like this kid, I don't remember the story. It was kind of weird, but like it was like 2 16-year-olds, and like one 16-year-old like owed the other dude money for something, like for fucking video games or something. It was something really, really dumb. And he didn't give him the money or something happened. I can't remember. But the guy like went over there, and this guy is 16 years old. So it's 16-year-old kid killing another 16-year-old kid. And he like fucking sliced him up. He like got an axe and like fucking chopped him in half. And like I think he just chopped him in half, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if he like cut him to bits or what, but like it showed like the pictures of that, and immediately I had nightmares, like legit fucking nightmares. I was like, well, that's terrible. That was just fucking terrifying. Like
never having kids.
Like you didn't like you fucking stupid ass video didn't warn me that. It's like, well, we told you if you were distracted. No. You gotta tell me like because I've seen other shows where they say, oh, viewer discretion is advised, and it's not even that bad. So I was expecting that level of shit. Like, no, it should have said like, you will see fucking body parts and shit. Like, it should have said something like that. And like the story was even more horrifying. Like, it was just it was terrifying. Like, Jesus Christ, I would wake up in the middle of the night and think about it, and then I couldn't go back to bed. Like that's how fucking bad it was. And like the story is even more horrifying. So like he like cut him up, and then like he tried to like carry the fucking like a piece of his body, like the upper half, like to the attic. And then I guess he just like got too tired or lazy or whatever, and he just fucking dropped it. He's like, I'm too tired, and he just fucking left him there, like near like the stairs to the attic. And so it was just like there was like that was part of the investigation. Like, oh, like why the fuck is this piece over here and this piece over there? Like, Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah.
Like, so
Trying to
in
figure out
detail,
some
like
elaborate thing. Like,
Yeah.
I just fucking got lazy.
like the narrator was just like, yeah, well, he tried to carry him into the attic, but just couldn't do it because he was too fucking weak, and he just dropped him there. And it's like, Jesus, like to be 16 years old, man, and you're carrying a fucking upper torso into the attic, man. What the fuck, dude? Jesus, like
After that, like, was it just gonna sit there? When we...
well,
What was the plan?
I think he was trying to put him up there so that they wouldn't find him or something like that. You know, that way he'd give himself some time to like get away. I don't know what the fuck this guy was gonna do. He fucking psycho. Like that's just fucking psycho. Like to not. I mean, think about that shit. I don't fucking kill anybody, you know. But Jesus Christ, you know, think that shit through. Like, you know, you can give yourself some time.
If you're gonna do it.
If you're gonna do it, do it right. No, don't do it at all. That was some scary stuff, man. That was really fucking scary. Like that legitimately gave me nightmares. Like I couldn't sleep. Like I'm not, no joke, like I would wake up in the middle of the night and then I would just think about his fucking torn up body and I was just like, well, I guess I'm not going back to bed. Like, I don't know. It was just awful. Really, really awful.
Wish I could have nightmares.
Well, yeah, watch that video then, if you want. If you want nightmares, watch that shit.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Send me that link. I'll see.
If I could, you know what? If legitly, I'll fucking try to find it and I'll send it to you. Cause that was awful. I can't even watch like super gory movies. I don't know what it is. Like that shit just fucking freaks me the fuck out. But it depends though. Like if I'm watching a movie, it's just like I don't know, like the character deserves it or something, and they die in like a super gruesome way, and it's all detailed. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, like get it. But if it's like, a weird like torture scene or something, then it's like, oh, dude, I can't do this. Like, I can't. Like, I have nightmares about being forced to watch like Saw. Like Saw is one of those movies, right? So I have nightmares being forced to watch that film. Which is even like that's such a like it's so like in the dream it's like I'm watching this TV and it's on and then like I try to like look away but I can still hear it and then like I can still like see like no matter where I look I can still see it and it's like and that's like so scary because like when you wake up it's like almost real. Like that movie is real, you know? It's not like some fucking made up thing. Like that movie exists. When I wake up it still exists. So it's like an even scarier dream. Yeah, that's how bad it is. I can't watch that shit, man.
Like heavy gore doesn't bother me too much, but like body horror, it makes me cringe. Like
yeah, see,
like if they're getting their body just like shredded in a tree trimmer, whatever those are called, where you put the log in and it becomes dust.
Yeah.
Like that's whatever, but like it's when you get like real intimate. And just like fucking cut off or like smash a toe or something.
You see, like
small things like that.
Yeah, we'll see. Like, I don't know. It's like a weird gray area for me though, because like the fucking wood chipper thing, depending on the circumstances, like that shit could freak me out too. Like I would almost consider that a body horror element. Well, I mean, it's probably like in terms of body horror, it's probably like not as like an intimate sort of thing as like other like movies make it, like Saw or Hostel, but yeah, like given the circumstances, like I don't know, it just depends. Like okay, like say Saw. I've never seen the movie, so like say Saw for example, like those people, like if the fuck it, I can't explain it. Like if there was a dude and he like fucking killed a little kid or something, or he was like a fucking dirty rapist or something, and all that body horror stuff was happening to him, I could probably watch it because like he deserves it and he's a piece of shit. But like if it's just some person or whatever, like it freaks me out. But what I've heard, I think in the Saw movies, like some of those people deserve it, or something. Like that's the whole.
Technically, yeah,
like,
all of them involved had done something,
right,
and that's why they're in their situation.
Right. But there's just something about it that just seems so fucking weird. I don't know. Like, I've never seen the movie. I probably will never ever see the movie or any of those movies. But I don't know. I don't know what it is about it. But it just makes it so much weirder. I mean, I've seen movies where like some close to Saw shit, fucked up things have happened to a character, and I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, motherfucker, because like that character probably like deserved it or something. Like, I don't know. Like, I can't really give an example because I can't remember, but like, well, never mind. I was gonna tell you like the opening scene of like of Mindhunter. Like, if you were to watch that show, like the very first episode, very first opening scene, like some crazy shit happens. But like, it's, I don't know. It just, the circumstances are different, so it's not as bad. I don't know. Have you seen Hostel?
Yeah,
I
gotta get the password to the family Netflix.
You gotta watch Mindhunter, man. Fucking, that shit real good. Real good.
I also gotta get a family.
Oh. Well.
But no, yeah, whenever I fucking have an access to Netflix.
Have you seen Hostel? Is that, I mean, because you said that.
Honestly, when I was like describing like the toe thing, like that was exactly what I was thinking of.
Oh, that's what happened.
There was a scene in a Hostel where she was like got a wrench or something and was like trying to like about to smash it, but like right before it cuts to like some girl clipping her toenails, which is an amazing cut. But holy shit, that was like freaking me out.
Like, can't. I don't know, man. That's just weird. I remember like when like all those movies were coming out, like it was just like such a fucking terrible time to be a kid and to have TV, because like going to bed at night, you couldn't have the fucking TV on because like every fucking other goddamn commercial was like for that movie, you know, like it was for like either Hostel, like it sucked. It was so weird. It was like, oh fuck, like they're gonna make a like, I remember seeing like going to like a movie, right, and then like I would see like a movie poster for like Saw 2 or whatever, and then I would think like, oh fuck, well I can't fucking watch TV at night because probably like trailers will be coming out, right? Like trailers will be showing on TV. So like I thought of that as a kid. I was like, well, fuck, here we go again. And every time like a sequel came out or whatever, or like some movie, I was like, well, here we go again. Can't fucking watch TV anymore because some fucking shit's gonna happen. Now that shit happens on fucking YouTube now. Like I gotta watch fucking YouTube to go to sleep, and then they'll fucking play an ad for some goddamn movie. Some fucking weird shit. You know what's weird? It was this movie that got me. I had never seen the movie, but it freaked me out pretty bad. And it's not even, it's probably a really fucking dumb movie. Like fucking C-list. But I don't know what it was about the trailer. It just fucking freaked me out. It was for Dark Web. That movie that it went to theaters too. You remember that one?
Oh, it was a sequel to a movie, actually, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like a sequel to like
Unfriended.
Yeah, right. It was like sort of sequel to that.
Yeah.
But like.
Yeah, the Dark Web. Yeah.
Like I saw Unfriended, and that was like shitty. And then like the trailer for Dark Web, like that movie is probably shitty. Like if you watch it, it's probably not scary. I don't know. But like the trailer, like it freaked me out, and I was like, this is like a really fucked up movie. Like I don't know what it was about it that got me. It's just like, I don't know. It may have been like that whole like, because a few episodes ago we were talking about how like there's like those weird fucking videos on Facebook or YouTube that like shows like some guy cutting off his dick or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I think it just kind of like harkened back to that. Like I just thought of, because that's what it's all about. Like the whole Dark Web movie. I think it's all about like finding those videos, and then you watch them, and then something happens. And I don't know. I think it's just like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. So like that trailer like freaked me out. It was just like, what the fuck is this shit? Because like, I don't know, they'd see people like get like chained up to something, and then like they die. I don't know, dude. That's just fucked up, dude. Like,
I think what freaks like the freakiest part about it is it exists. Like it is real. Like I mean, yeah, it was a movie, but like
Yeah,
that's still it's based off a real concept.
yeah. I think
And
because
that's
if
a
it
lot
was
of
like
horror movies like failed to do that because like back in the day, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that was based off true events. And like back in the 80s, people were freaking the fuck out because that's
yeah,
that happened like 10 years ago at the time.
yeah. That's why that movie is pretty. I had never seen that movie. There's movies. See, like I think with age, like movies, like I'm able to see like whenever that movie came out. Again, I was a kid. I was like, ah, fuck, here we go. There's these fucking trailers gonna come out. I'm fucking scared. But I think like with age, I could probably give that movie a watch. Because there's some movies where like, I was
Which
like,
one?
oh, well, I mean, I know that there's like so many goddamn many. Isn't there one with like Matthew McConaughey? Is that real,
so,
or did I just fucking
That's
dream that
probably
up? That's probably the shitty one, right? Or like the remake of one. I don't know. Whichever one, I'd watch.
Unless I'm thinking of a different guy, I think that might have been like the one that was
Like the one
like
that,
one of the better ones.
the one that came out in fucking like 2005 or whatever the fuck, like, like that one.
Yeah.
Like, cause I mean that looked pretty scary back then. I'd be down to watch it. Hills Have Eyes. I've never seen that movie, but I just remember like I don't even know if this is real. This is all I remember. But like in the beginning, like some fucking like mutant guy is like raping like some other chick, and then like another mutant guy kills that mutant guy, and then you're like, oh wow, he's a hero. But then he like starts raping her instead. Like I think that's how it goes down, which just sounds fucking awful. Like what the fuck? Because like and that just ties in a whole other thing. It's like, oh fuck, like they're not only evil to us but to each other. Like that just makes it worse. I don't know why.
Yeah. They don't give a fuck. They yeah. That's another thing that's probably real.
Yeah, things like that are always fucking weird. It's like, like these fucking, we're dealing with these monsters, and you're like, you think that it's just like, one against the other, but then you find out like, oh, well, these fucking monsters are killing each other too. They're just fucking crazy demons, they don't give a fuck. And it's like, oh, what the fuck? They're just anarchists, man. They're just crazy. They don't just do whatever. That's scary too.
Like primitive.
There's yeah.
Cannibalistic, yeah.
Fucking sketchy ass movies. I mean I was taking like a few horror movies as a kid. So my parents were super young when they had me, so they didn't know what the fuck they were doing. So like I was like 4 or 3 or whatever. Whenever House on Haunted Hill came out, the remake, and they took me to go see that. And that was like the scariest thing I had ever seen in my fucking life. That movie like still scares me to this day. Like I like that movie ironically, which it's funny, like I like it now because it still sort of scares me. I mean, everybody else that watches it is like, that's a piece of shit movie. It's not scary. So fucking stupid. Like if it scared me as a kid, all right? Maybe it stuck with me. Maybe it's just fucking PTSD. If I watch it, I still get scared.
I looked it up real quick, and there's just this scene, I guess from the older one, where this skeleton's just kind of walking towards this chick.
Oh yeah, yeah. The older one, like the Vincent Price one, is like pretty weird. It's a wacky story to begin with. Like, fucking stay the night in a haunted house, and then you get $1 million or whatever, and all this shit happens. Like, it's kind of a silly basic story. But I don't know, it scared me as a kid. I don't like when people like they watch like horror movies and then like they only like they rate how good the movie is based on like, oh well, it wasn't scary, so I saw that movie sucked, it didn't scare me. It's like, I mean, like, yeah, it's better.
A movie can still be good without scaring you.
Yeah, like it helps that it scares you, I guess, or it's like, oh well, that creeped me out a little, but like, I don't know, like there's like a few horror movies that I really liked because I don't know, I just thought that they were cool and tense. I mean, they didn't necessarily scare me, like, yeah. Oh well, fuck, dude. The remake of Chapter 1 scared the fuck out of me, man.
For real?
Yeah. You see, everyone's like, "Oh, that fucking scared me." Oh, well, the way he dances,
No,
man. The way he
no,
fucking
no, no.
dances. I don't know what it is. It scared the fuck out of me. Maybe because, like I said, like the original one as a kid scared me. So like I had PTSD or something. It's just like a stressor. And I just like, I go back into my mind. Also, like in the movie, like there's kids involved and it's like kids getting killed, which makes it worse. Like, I don't know, man. To me, that makes it worse. If nobody else is like, well, I mean, it's just like everybody else. Like, okay, whatever. Whatever, dude. It fucking scared the fuck out of me, alright?
I don't know. I didn't have a problem. Not trying to like fucking like, oh, I'm a tough guy. But I don't know. It just it didn't hit me in like the horror spots. Not really much does. I don't know. I guess I'm just desensitized towards horror. But like it itself was a good movie.
Yeah, I mean...
Like scary or not, it was a good movie.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, there's, I don't know, like another movie. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's called Deliver Us from Evil with
Oh yeah.
Eric Bana. I don't know. I liked that movie. I thought it was pretty cool. I don't know what everybody else thinks. Everyone's like, "Oh, you like that movie? Oh, what a shitty taste in movies this guy has." But I don't know. I thought that was cool, especially like the scene where like they're doing the exorcism on this guy. Like that shit was fucking sick, man. Like that was badass. Like there's this fucking like the Doors song is playing, and it's like he's trying to get this fucking demon out of this guy. Like that was fucking sick, man. That's why it's probably for that one scene why I really like that movie. Like that movie was fucking cool. Like it was like the most intense exorcism scene I've ever seen. But again, you know, I would watch with friends and be like, "Oh, that wasn't very scary, so I don't know what. I don't know." Just fucking turn into fucking Sylvester Stallone for whatever fucking reason. Oh, I don't know. It didn't really scare me, Adrian. Didn't scare me. Yeah, I'm Rocky. I'm not scared by anything. Fucking Jesus Christ.
Kick anything's ass.
I don't know. What was another movie? Movies.
There was that one I was telling you about a while ago. It's like Satan's Helper or something like that. It was like B movie as fuck, but there was this scene that made me fucking cry.
Oh, like cry, like, oh, because it was sad or because it freaked you out?
Because it was, I don't know, it was technically the horror aspect. Like that bit. So there's this like Satan-esque character. What is it? Satan's. But yeah, there's this like Satan-esque like thing. It's Halloween. Everyone's just fucking wearing costumes and shit up until Halloween. So there's like, oh, he's just dressing up, but he's really fucking like supposed to be Satan, and he's like killing a bunch of people.
Oh yeah, he told me about that. Yeah, that was a while back, I think. It sounds a little bit familiar.
Yeah, and then there's this scene where he like murders a family in their house, and then he like walks outside, and there's like this black cat, and it just shows up, and he says meow because that's what cats do. And then he jumps in its arms, and he's like petting it, and he fucking grabs its face and just shoves it into the thing, to like the wall.
Yeah.
And then spells out boo with his blood, and that scene.
I remember. Now I remember. It's the scene with the blood and the boo. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, that involves a cat. Like involves an animal, which is fucked up to begin with. But then not just any animal, a cat. Like our favorite creature, personal favorite creature. It's a cat.
Wasn't doing anything. It wasn't doing anything.
Yeah.
And like my sister and my dad were laughing because like it was, I guess, like a comedic scene, but just the horror of this.
Yeah.
Like he's just that evil.
Yeah.
Like that. Ah, that killed me a little inside. Killed me a lot inside. That's probably where. That's probably why I don't like guys. My hate for fucking men stems from this fucking devil.
I mean, it's pretty understandable. I'd be pretty upset about that too. I mean, I don't know, dude. When I was a kid, everything would make me upset. Like, every fucking horror movie, every whatever, it would just make me upset. I mean, I remember when I was like a fucking, I don't know, maybe like a baby or I don't know how old I was, but I remember there was this fucking song playing in the car, and I remember just like, I started crying, and then my parents were like, oh, he doesn't like the song, change the song, it's making him cry. It's like, I don't know, I don't even know what the song was. It was probably like fucking some random ass Alanis Morissette song, whatever was fucking popular in the 90s. Oh, god damn.
You know, and giving you baby trauma.
Yeah. No. I don't know, I gave myself baby trauma. Fucking, well, my parents did, because of the movies they took me to. And then just having, like, an overactive imagination as a kid. Like, I don't know, I mean, every kid has, like, an overactive imagination, but I don't know, man, you just think of, like, the weirdest shit that could happen, like, I don't know, I still kind of do it. Like, I'll go to bed, like, oh, what if this fucking thing, like, stuck into my room, and he, like, crawled onto the wall, but, like, in a weird way, but he did it, you know, like, just some weird shit. Just whatever.
Well, I don't know, though, because, like, I grew up similarly. I can't say, like, I grew up the exact same way as you, but no, like, it was less like, I was over at my dad's house, because that was the thing, but we'd, like, always watch horror movies, like, whenever I was there, like, starting from when I was a young age, but, like, it never, like, I didn't have that same reaction you did.
No, I guess I'm just a bitch then.
No, I don't know. No, maybe I'm just like that unstable.
No, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe just people are just like more like sensitive to it. I mean, like, dude, I would fucking like not get freaked out, but like, wait, but like I would hate when my mom would like read me fucking Walking in My Pocket. Have you heard that fucking Dr. Seuss book? Dude, fuck that book. Dude, that book can go fuck itself, dude. Like, that's the scariest fucking book. I don't give a fuck. That's the scariest fucking Dr. Seuss book ever. Like, Walking in My Pocket. Like, that's really fucking scary, dude. Like, this kid is, like, all by... Like, first of all, in the book, like, it's just, like, some kid in his house, and he's, like, going through his house, and he's, like, there's no fucking parents around, and he's just like, oh, there's a fucking Walking in My Pocket. And then there's a wheeling on my ceiling, and it's like this fucking like that's the worst one, like the one that was like I don't know, wheeling on the ceiling. I don't know what it was called, but it was like on the ceiling, all fucking perched up like a fucking Spider-Man, you know, like just that was fucking scary. Like it's like the worst fucking book ever. Like and he's just going through his house like, oh, there's something in my lamp, like a lamp in my lamp. Like no, like. Get that shit out of there, dude. You're living with all these fucking demons and shit. Like, what the fuck is that shit? No, that is like the weirdest, like, awful.
Dr. Seuss's
fucking awful
biography. Just as he was growing up as a child.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like, shit in his house. You never know, dude. Like, cause like it comes off as like this friendly book, like all the I mean, like Dr. Seuss drawings, like. I don't know.
That's like is known for.
I don't give a fuck. I mean, like they're cool, but like if you look at their fucking Dr. Seuss's drawings, dude, like those creatures look fucking weird, dude. Like the way he draws them, like just look fucking creepy as fuck. And like there's like a lower in my shower, like this fucking creature's just taking a shower in there, like. Does like this is a shitty fucking book, Mom. This fucking book scares the fuck out of me.
I don't know, it'd probably freak anyone out, like even a kid or a fucking grown-ass man fucking seeing half of these things like in real life.
like, oh, was it in my? I just looked at like the fucking images, like, oh, there's a was it in my closet, and he's going through his house, opens the closet, this fucking thing's just standing there, fucking hair all tangled around, he's got gloves on, all weird, like, but what is that, dude? Why is there shit in his house? Like, he doesn't explain any of that.
And then he just like goes to bed at the end, huh?
Yeah, he just goes to the house and go to bed, like. There's like a fucking Gellers in his cellar. Like, he's not gonna fucking do anything about that. They're just chilling out in there. Like, what is that crap?
There's a lot of fucking. I just saw that picture. There's a lot of fucking shit in his cellar. What is he supposed to do?
I was trying to find
like
the
they're
one.
They're fucking playing cards. They're doing all this shit. I'll send a few. And there's this one. There's a fucking jerkin in his curtain.
Yeah,
like his fucking legs sticking out.
Fucking
in real life, that would freak someone. Like, you see legs coming out of your curtain, that would freak you out, most definitely.
I was trying to find the fucking ceiling one. Like, I remember I think there was one on the ceiling, a wheeling on the ceiling. I don't know, whatever the fuck it was called. Yeah, there it is. It's a geeling on the ceiling. Jesus, look at this guy's, he's all fucking green and shit, just chilling up there. That's the scary. He's just fucking giving him a snack or something. That's fucking terrible.
There's a demon in my semen.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't know. I was just like a fucking scared kid, man. And like things that weren't supposed to be scary, like these fucking Dr. Seuss books, would just make it fucking worse. Like, I don't know, man. Going to bed with this shit. And, like, trying to explain that, like, I don't even think I ever told my parents that. Like, hey, this book kind of scares me. Like, it just kind of seemed like they wouldn't believe me. Or like, you just fucking read the book. Like...
hormones.
Yeah, like, just fucking read the book, you little bitch. Like, just, it's Dr. Seuss. Like, why would you be scared? It's like, I don't know, dude. Like, terrible book.
There's a tassel in my asshole. There's a pickle in my dickhole.
Geeling on the ceiling. Yeah, and fucking go to bed and think about shit on your goddamn ceiling. That's what you want to go to fucking bed to.
What's it doing there, huh?
Yeah, what's he doing there? He's just sitting there. Get out of my house. Man, I had to clear my throat like a fucking 100 times.
There's an addict in my attic.
Trying to stay hydrated, and my fucking throat's getting all fucking all dry and shit. Dry.
My tea's all the way in my fridge. All 6 feet away from me.
Tea's good. Oh, I got that Gold Peak tea. Well, okay, so like I don't have a lot of tea at my work like to get.
Dude.
So it was like Pure Leaf or Gold Peak or like the Arizona version of the sweet tea. So I was like, Gold Peak it is. And it didn't really taste like anything.
There was the Gold Peak Gold Peak green tea. That shit fucking blew my mind. I felt like I took a sip and it tasted like I was biting into the apple of Eden. Like, oh my god, like I fucking, in my sip, I felt like I was just eating this fucking fruit, this delicious, succulent, juicy fruit, and I was like, yeah, that's the thing God didn't want us to have.
I guess, I don't know, dude. My story is completely different. I couldn't relate. I got like the Gold Peak. I got the Gold Peak sweet tea, and I was like, this is good. It doesn't really taste like anything. It just kind of tastes like fucking water. I don't know. It tasted like legitly like water, like a hint of like the sweet and tea. Like it would come like in like intervals. Like first it was like water taste, and then I would get like that tea taste, and then I would get like, oh, here's the sugar or the sweetness or whatever the fuck. I was like, this doesn't taste. It doesn't. It's not bad. It was good. I mean, it doesn't taste like Pure Leaf. Like Pure Leaf tastes. It smells like feet. First of all, it smells gross, dude. It just smells like foot. And people would be like, why are you smelling it? Like, what do you mean, why are you... Like, I hate that, too. Like, I've told people, like, oh, dude, this doesn't smell right. Like, this smells kind of gross. Like, when I drink it, like, oh, well, why are you smelling it? Like, well, why are you not smelling it? It's a fucking basic human instinct to do that. Like, when you're fucking...
My senses.
You're fucking primate, you know? Like, they fucking smell that shit first to see if it's fucking good. Like, that's how that fucking shit works. That's why you smell shit, motherfucker. Tell me how to use my goddamn senses. But yeah, it would smell like fucking foot, and I'd be like, well, I don't want to drink this. It smells gross. And then, yeah, like, sometimes, like, I don't know, Arizona, like, tea, like, the cocktails, like, they smell kind of gross, too. I think what it is, like, there's so much sugar, and I think what happens, like, to sugar when it's just, like, just so concentrated and, like, just, like, I don't want to say, like, old, but, like... But yeah, like a little bit older, I guess, just concentrated and just kind of sitting there. Like it'll smell kind of bad. Like it'll just smell like gross. I mean, like I don't know how to explain it, but that's what Pure Leaf smells like. It smells gross. Honestly, Snapple is the best. Snapple tea is the fucking best, dude. Hands down.
That's fucking good.
Snapple, like
but
the
you
peach.
said it was the sweet tea you tried?
Yeah, I tried the Gold Peaks, just the regular sweet tea.
Take a sip of that green tea, and it might change your world. Might not, but I'd give it a shot.
I'll maybe give it a try.
Usually my go-to.
I'm not a huge tea guy, but when it comes, I mean, I can't drink like fucking soda anymore. I mean, it makes me throw up. Like I had a soda like for the first time in 2 months. I was like, you know, what'll happen? And then I just like I had to throw up. I'm like this is bad.
Huh.
But yeah, so huh?
With soda?
Yeah, like soda. Just like first one in like 2 months, and I was like, I'll drink a soda, and then I had to throw up because I don't know, like I hadn't had it in a while, and then my stomach realized how fucking terrible it is for you after so long. Like, what the fuck are you doing? What is this shit? So now
acid? You're drinking it.
So gross, man. I was good. But I'll fuck with tea. I'll fuck with tea and water. Like I'll drink like 2 liters of water a day. That like Essentia shit is pretty good. Water, dude. Or yeah, like Snapple. Oh, dude, the peach Snapple. That shit is so fucking good. It's probably like just as bad for you as soda, but like, fuck, dude, that shit is so good. Like I fucking drank them all at my work. Like I was probably the only one drinking them.
Snapple's good. Well, I guess not recently. Have you tried any of the new flavors? Like newer flavors? They were new like months ago, but...
I only tried...
Cherry...
I tried an apple.
Lemonade and...
I think I may have tried a cherry or an apple. I think I tried cherry. I think. I can't remember now. It might have been cherry, but it kind of sucked.
Yeah, I hadn't had that one either.
It was either cherry or apple. I can't remember, but it was like not good. Like I just want the regular tea. If I can drink them all at my work.
There was like this a few years ago, this fall one. It was like an apple something, and it tasted like fall looks.
Fall?
Yeah, fall the season. How that looks, it tasted like that.
I don't know how to gain a sense of taste from your poetic detailing.
That's all I can describe. Like it tastes like autumn.
Fucking
like
Heming.
I drink it and it's like there's leaves in here. There's fucking.
All right, Hemingway. Like just give me a fucking like how did it fucking taste? God damn it.
I don't know. It's like.
Tastes like leaves. I don't want to eat that shit. If it tastes like leaves, I've had a leaf before. Okay, I've been a kid. And I'm like, oh, it's leaf. It tastes like fucking shit.
I don't know. I just
No,
like I drink
no.
it and I get this image in my head, like those like the old Halloween movies where there's just like leaves on the ground.
Yeah,
the air is cloudy.
Yeah,
that's what it tastes like.
I mean, I suppose I can't get that from a taste, but But there's a day I'll wake up and it feels like another day I've had. It feels like a perfect day I've already had. Just because, like, the weather, the way it looks, the way it smells, like, just how everything feels.
A slight mist in the air, so it's kind of...
Yeah, but... And it's like, that's all so good. But then I'm like, oh, I don't get to fucking enjoy it. I have to go to work. Like, and it's never a day where I have, like, a day off. Like one of those days, like, I would love to just wake up and, like, feel that and just be in it. You know, like, go outside and sit on, like, my chair out there and just fucking be out there. Just sit...
Have a nice cold beer.
Like... Not like a fucking pansy, like, knitting out there with my fucking slippers on or some shit, but I want to just fucking be in it, man. Like, every time I sense it, like, I'm, like, rushing to work, and it's just, like, I don't get to enjoy it. But, like, those days are good. They're so good.
I like fall.
Yeah, the fall season, the winter season.
The idea of fall.
Yeah, everything's orange and shit.
Mellow.
Yeah, it's real nice. I mean, that's what I like.
Gloomy, but, like, in a good way.
Dude, whenever I was in LA, like, in fucking June, it felt like that. Like, almost almost the whole week I was there, it felt like that every day. Like, yeah, it felt fucking great. In the middle of June, like, I wish I could go back. Like, I mean, like, here, I mean, I guess, I don't know, like, maybe it's kind of good to be here and only have it sometimes because it really makes you appreciate it. Like,
yeah.
Because, I mean, yeah, it'd be great to just have it, you know, all the time, but, like, to come through summer, you know, here it's all fucking hot, and then all of a sudden it's like, it's fall, feels good, it's got that cloudy haze, you know, it's just like, looks like it's gonna rain, but it's not, it's just chilling up there. It's like, dude, everything's fucking orange for whatever reason, and it's like, fuck, dude, that's the shit right there. Like, I wanna go out and fucking, like, I don't know, have an ice cold beer, actually. I would like to have a fucking ice cold beer, but dude, but like, I don't know, man. Just to fucking enjoy it. Can't have beer, though, anyway. So. Enjoy it another way.
What are your thoughts on root beer?
On root beer?
Root beer.
It's pretty good. It's like a really weird taste. I don't know how it could be like the drink of choice though. Like when I would drink soda, like the drink of choice is like Dr. Pepper or like just fucking get a Coke or a Pepsi, you know? Like I think root beer is like an occasional like you gotta be celebrating something or something, or not even, I don't know, dude. Like like a fucking distant cousin's birthday party that like kind of sucks. Like that's when you have root beer. Like that's the only time you have root beer because like that's all they have for some reason. Like I could never get a root beer. Like when I would drink soda, like there was like I would like it's good, but I would never like want to like get it like over something else. Like nah, like you stick with, it's just not a drink of choice. I don't know. I can't see how it would be a drink of choice.
It was exactly my drink of choice.
God damn it. Son of a bitch. I just feel like if you're like, you're like a hardcore Texan or something, like, oh, I want some root beer. I just got done milking the cows and I just got done baling all this hay and I want to really have myself some root beer or sarsaparilla. Like, you gotta be like real hardcore cowboy to have root beer. I don't know. Like, that's what it is, dude. Like, I've tried to have, like, a root beer just because, and it's just like, this is gross. Just like, this, I can't finish it. It's like, this is gross. Like, same thing with, like, cream soda, too. Like, cream soda's pretty good. But, like,
yeah, it's just like...
to just have that, like, as the
root
drink
beer with milk.
Yeah, is what it is. It's like a milky fucking soda. To have that as a drink of choice is, like, it's a little much. I mean, as a kid, it's fine. Like, I like that makes sense, you know. But as an adult, like going to like fucking Red Lobster, and you're like, what will you have to drink, sir? Like, can I get root beer? They're like, what the fuck? It'll throw them off. Like, I fucking guarantee you, it'll throw them off. Like, why couldn't you just say fucking Pepsi, sir? Jesus Christ.
A normal fucking drink.
Like, I only come here for the bread anyway, I'm sorry. I just wanted some root beer in that bread.
Forced to come here anyway.
As a kid, I would never eat. I would go to Red Lobster and never eat fish. I'd get a burger. I didn't like fish as a kid.
You get what?
I get a burger.
Oh.
A burger.
Okay.
What did you think I said?
I sound like you wouldn't eat like seafood and all like lobster and shrimp because you would get fur.
I would just get fur. I would turn into a cat.
I needed an immediate explanation for that.
Yeah, every time we'd go to Red Lobster, I would get fur. I would just start to grow into this werewolf every time we'd go, and I just couldn't do it. Turn into this like weird furry crustacean.
Like, take a bite of shrimp, like, oh no, no, I have to go to the bathroom. Fucking pop, going through this fucking lichen transformation. This guy shitting in the stall next to you, just like trying to do his business all quiet.
What's going on? Did you have the shrimp too? Oh no, it is bad. It's so bad. I only came here for the bread and the root beer. We didn't have any. They didn't have any root beer. They just thought it was weird. Oh. All right, man. I think that wraps it.
Does shit wrap it? That was a lot more cooled down than yesterday.
Yeah, man. The last episode, I was like riled up as fuck. I was so mad at everything. Cause all I had to do was work. Everything about work makes me mad. But yeah, I try to keep it as mellow as possible. Cause I mean, this is not gonna tell you when we recorded this or what day you'll get it. You'll be like, oh, it's pretty inconsistent, huh? Yeah, whatever, buddy. Just listen to it. Actually, I should be a little bit nicer to the audience. Like, just if you like it, you like it. But that's cool, man.
Yeah, they came here for us.
I know, just talking shit to everybody.
Not to be ridiculed.
Like in the last episode, I was like, yeah, you're a fucking idiot if you listen to that.
Only if you're the fucking people we're describing.
Yeah, you'll know who you are. I mean, plus also it's a fucking joke. Like, come on, it's comedy too. Like, I mean, like that's what it all boils down to, you know? Like, if you get offended at comedy, jeez, you're not funny. You don't have a sense of humor if you get offended by comedy. Come on, have a sense of humor.
I didn't find that humorous at all.
I only find, shit, I don't know. I don't know what a fucking boring person would find funny. It's fucking, like a random fucking meme, like a meme that has like a minion in it. It's like, Monday, I thought you said Sunday. Like, I don't know, some bullshit.
God. There's fucking people out there that would, and then just because the minion too is just like, it's funny.
Some fucking fart joke or fucking poop joke. I hate those. I hate that. That's gross, dude. That's gross, dude. Grow up. If you think that's funny, like, you think a fart joke is funny, you need to grow up.
Yeah, how the fuck old are you?
Like, wow. Like, that's insane. Like, there's a lot of people that would be like, don't fucking call fat people fat. That's not funny. But they would, like, find a fart joke funny. I bet there's people out there that do that. You need to get the...
Yeah, because you can judge.
That's...
You have every fucking right to judge thinking a fart joke is funny. You fucking take a look in the fucking mirror.
All right, that's it. Said fucking that word too much. Said fart too much. So that's it. I'm done. I'm done with that. That's fucking gross. Listen, rate and review. You haven't done that yet. I don't know if you ever will. The fucking 3 people that listen to this shit. But if it grows, that's cool. But thanks for listening. Have a good weekend whenever you listen to this. And yeah, tune in for the next one.